taking on the number Welcome to the College Football Playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, but all the drama has led up to this point, the beginning of this 12-team playoff in front of a home crowd and a raucous environment. This is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's King. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Testing the right side here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The first drive of the game, instead of punting and pinning the opponent deep, they're going to go for it on fourth down. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it here. And the ball to the ground. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. They'll toss it to the back. Get some space around the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 20. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a first and goal now.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and suddenly we're looking at a first and goal situation. Receiver in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Solid debut for this offense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
That makes the score Oklahoma 7, Miami 0.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
I love to see this from this running back. Let's not forget the last time they were out, he put the ball on the ground, but he has a short memory. Comes back out next time, gets the ball in his hands, delivers with a big-time run on this drive.
They're going to run it. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Movement at the second level of the defense now. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Quarterback hammered after the throw. That's an obvious 15-yard penalty. The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone.
Razor. Down. Cut it.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back has it on a screen now. Touchdown for the U. Strong game by this quarterback.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of... timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
He'll set up with the PAT. And it's good. They get set to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's King. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Sooners offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's swarmed by the defense. The Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. He'll hand it off. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. But DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great.
And they heave it deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Back to pass. It's Hart. He's moving out of the pocket. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Here comes a handoff. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's getting 4th down and inches.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the 1st?
On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense? 3rd down. But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Let's go!
Same tailback, another carry. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 32. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here's that defense shifting again.
Get set.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll lost it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it 4th down in their territory and got stopped. And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Sooners come up to the line in a hurry-up.
But his defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, it's Hart. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Can he get there on the ground? Finding some room at the 25. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Takes the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Catch made at the 20 and the deep shot. Big gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. They've got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Sooners offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
Incompletion makes it second down. Scanning the field, it's Hart. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise and doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
And the Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job.
The ball is loose. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And the wideout goes in motion. And off in a single back formation. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So now it's 3rd and short in the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Now it's 3rd and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Back to throw. It's Hart. Quick throw to the left side. And it's complete downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. 1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. Second down and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
They're setting out to try the PAT.
Is on for that ties the game.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Number 12, set to kick this one away.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the Canes will come to the line to run the hurry on. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Miami.
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
Kicking team on now for the extra point.
On for the extra point.
The PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he's brought down quickly, trying to make something happen on the return, but still doesn't get out to the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. Return to pick 6. Touchdown for the U. For the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Now they try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 35-21.
Miami 35, Oklahoma 21.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. Offense is back on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the one moves the ball over to 33. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And the tailback's got it again. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Miami.
Penalty makes it first and long. Looking to throw. It's Hart. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And they tackle him at the 8. The offense starts backed up on this possession. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. On the run here, lets it go. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Back to pass. It's Hart. Quick throw to his receiver. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And a pick 6, a monster
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Miami 49, Oklahoma
21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.